It wasn't just like, oh, like I'm just mad because like she's outside with QP and shit like that and Clover. It was like, it obviously was like, wow, like, you know, it was eye shot. It was like mind boggling. I was like, wow, there's no fucking way. But that's not what got me to crash out. What got me to crash out on QP is that while he was in the club with Larissa and Clover, he kept talking about friends that I thought I have. We're gonna get into Dedrick and Desmond. I'm gonna be real. I don't fuck with none of that shit. Like, I'm not gonna get off topic. I'm gonna stay in order, but I'm gonna get to them next. But he kept talking in like on the live, like fuck me and I won't pull up and I know where he stay. This, that, and the third. Mind you, I have screen recorded this whole live. And then he kept like throwing in there like, oh, I'm drunk as hell right now, but Wavy's a bitch. And then he was like, why would you want to beef with our gang? Like, just saying like just talking so much hot shit and using like my ex as like a weapon in a sense to be like, oh yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, antagonize me. So I peeped what he was trying to do, and I just wanted to show him that he not on shit. So I had to pull up on him and show him that he really, like, I'm the bitch. No, you the bitch. Like, you're the one that's not gonna do shit. I know that. You know what I'm saying? And I knew nothing was gonna happen with bruh because I just knew what type of person he was. You know what I'm saying? So that whole QP situation is like, he kept antagonizing me to come do something. So when I pull up and caught his ass lacking outside by himself, that's when y'all seen him walk back to the security. He got down, don't know what to do. He don't want to come outside. I seen people saying, oh, why would he come outside? You had a pew-pew. He, according to QP, he had a pew-pew as well. And he said that I was going to get smacked with it. So I said, okay. Like, if you hear in the video, I said, you going to do what? You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, that happened. Because I didn't pull up for that type of attention. I had, you know, but I kept it in my car because I wasn't trying to do that. I was really just trying to, like, I wanted to fight. You feel me? But then when I heard him, when I said, Ayo, QP, because he was walking out, like, this what happened. QP was walking out his door. Like, he was walking out the lobby door, right? And he didn't know I was across the street. And when I seen him, I said, yo, QP! And I did that. As soon as I did that, he started walking back. No, this is not over Larissa. No. I mean, obviously, Larissa has something to do with it because that is my ex-girlfriend, and I obviously have, you know, feelings towards the situation. But at the same time, it had a lot to do with what he was saying. It was like, bro, if you're going to chill with Larissa and Clover or try to get people involved, why don't you, like, this is what I'm saying. Why don't you, like, just do that? You know what I'm saying? It's, like, disrespectful. Like, just, why don't you just do that? Feel me? Why don't you just do your thing and not antagonize me? So that was my problem. So he just kept trying to antagonize me. That's why I had to step on him. Or at least try, at least attempt to. So now, what's next? What's next after the QP thing? So then I crashed out. I'm trying to think of everything that happened. Okay, so then it was like later on that morning, and I was like still crashing out. Getting mad. Oh, the Dedrick thing, right? The Dedrick thing. Right, the Dedrick thing. So when it came to QP talking about Dedrick and shit like that and Desmond, I hit Desmond up like expeditiously and told him like how I felt about the situation. And then I'm gonna get into all that. I'm going in order. We're going in order all the way up into me getting like in jail and all this crazy shit. So I texted Desmond, and then after a while he left me on red, right? I'm like, okay, bet. And then Dedrick ain't talked to me yet, not once. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Mind you, these are people that I've like non-stop like show not like mad love to, like all the time. I show mad love to these people, mad love all the time. And it's fucked up because, like, yeah, you're right. I thought that was my friend. I thought I had some type of like friends and shit like that, but I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did the most for people that wouldn't do shit for me and then try to snipe me out behind my back. But like, I'm not gonna talk too much shit about them because I'm not gonna crash out again. You know what I'm saying? With the mods, I don't know, but the mods need to be in here. I might make you a mod, S&P. But like I said, I'm not gonna talk too much shit. I just added you as a moderator. because I already crashed out and did too much. But just know that, like, for QP, Dedrick, and Desmond to make jokes about this shit and all that, like, bro, I never tried to fuck one of y'all hoes, like, and I could have, like, you know what I'm saying? I could have tried this shit, you know what I'm saying? I could have, like, like, forced it or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I knew not to, like, go that way with it, you feel me? I told y'all that the only thing I care about is y'all not going against me, and I'll show y'all nothing but love. And it's fucked up because it's like, how do you do this to somebody that gave clothes to you, money to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nobody that's putting me up on some money and I just lost money at a casino. I don't know nobody that's giving me clothes that's like streetwear clothes, designer clothes, and just giving it to you. Like, just because I fought with y'all and I felt bad, like, not even felt bad, it was just more so like, y'all my dogs. You feel me? So it's like, that shit right there was just like, I don't know, I can't explain it. That shit just really kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because it's like, bro, you can't, like you just like a bad person. All y'all just bad people. Like, that's just what it is. For somebody to do that, because it's like, I would think you would have some type of respect for me. Like, damn, Wavy really, like, show love all the time. You know what I mean? So that shit really, like, hurt my feelings, and, like, expeditiously, like, not expeditiously, like, substantially, because it was like, damn, we made music together, like, we talking about going to get, like, Airbnbs together and shit like that. But then that's when I started believing QP when he said that they don't fuck with me. I'm like, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And they showed that. You know what I'm saying? They showed that. They real quiet about this shit, but I know they don't fuck with me, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna make sure that it's known that I'm not gonna fuck with y'all, and that's cool. Y'all do what y'all wanna do. Make y'all jokes, link who y'all wanna link. Just know that, like, I'm not gonna put my energy and my time into that, because I know that's what people want. People want me to crash out and get mad and all this extra shit. And I really don't want to do that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to crash out. I don't want to do none of that shit. Yeah, he did it to his own twin. He don't stand on change. I feel you, but at the same time, it's like, don't tell me you love me and you care for me and, like, you appreciate me for what I did, and your ass, like, trying to, like, mess with my ex and shit like that. It's like, I think that's mad weird. And it's like, I don't see y'all girls, like Alexia, Shay, who else is y'all girls? The girls y'all be fucking with, Sunny. Like, I never try to fuck with none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever. And you can ask any one of them. Like, I never try to link them. I never try to talk to them out of respect for y'all, because I was like, okay, like, that ain't something I would ever do. But the fact you doing it to me just shows how much of a real hater you are. That's what it seems like. Feel me? It seems like you're a real hater. Like, you know what I mean? And it's lame, because I remember when I met Dedrick and Desmond for the first time, when I was linked up with Kayla Thaler, they didn't know shit about no TikTok Live. They was just the Spence twins, and they was just around. I guess they was with QP or some shit. Once I showed them how much money I was making on TikTok Live, that's when they started doing TikTok Live, and we was all cool. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling. It was all good. I never thought it was ever bad vibes. So with that being said, I'm like, damn, okay, like, now I know what's up. Like, now I know what's up, what type of people you are. Like, don't, like, your daddy, like, they own father be like when I used to be around, it was like, yo, I fuck with Wavy, like, ooh. So it's like weird as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought we was like bros in a sense, you know what I'm saying? But you're right, them people is not my friend. That's one thing Issa was right about. Like, those are not my friends, and they never see me like that. I didn't really peek that because I thought it was love. So I didn't know. So that really pissed me off. I'm saying? But, yeah, I think it's just grimy. I think it's just evil. Y'all evil people. Like, Dej, you're an evil-ass person, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So, and QP was gonna get smashed off because of y'all. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, I don't know what to, like, how can I put it? I don't know how to put it, like, in words without sounding like I'm, like, mad, because I've done a lot of thinking to myself, self-reflecting, and me being in an interrogation room and locked away for like 9 hours and my freedom getting played with, like, that scared the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't want to do too much, but y'all lame as fuck. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Cause I know who I am. And now I believe when Larissa told me that QP was saying that y'all think that I'm like, I think I'm so famous and I think I'm all that and this, that, and the third. Okay, I do. The fuck? You should feel like that too. The fuck? It's crazy.